All right, another weekend has come and gone. What's up, y'all? Time for the weekly. Weekly forecast. I'm still experimenting with new angles here. I wish I could get the whole damn table. Oh well, one of these days eventually. Uh-oh, there we go. What's up, Gemini? Two of Wands in the reverse. Popped out as I'm pulling some Aries energy into my deck here. Let's see man, dude, May is flying by, man. Oh my God, we're already half done with May. That scares me, dude, when I get to thinking when time flies real fast. Dude, life is so short, man. Good God. Anyway, though, I'm getting all philosophical when I'm supposed to be reading, but anyway. Two Wands reversed, Aries, and turned and walked away from something, Aries, but you're still holding on to it, ain't you? Huh? Is that how it happened? Is that what happened? Still clinging to something that you walked away from. That you possibly. Well, we shall see, universe. What we got for my Aries people this week? What we got for my Aries people? Aries. What's good with my Aries people? Page of coins. Let's see what we got. Page of coins, king of coins, two of wands reversed. Y'all gonna have another complicated reading, aren't you? Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4. And 5 for my Aries people this week. Well, at least you got the High Priestess. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Aries, what the hell? All right, so check this out. So yeah, you definitely turned and walked away from something that you're still clung to, and there's a part of you. There's somebody here. I'm kind of feeling this is a little bit mutual. To be 100% honest with you, somebody wants to come back in, like kind of slowly, just thinking about maybe coming back and reconsidering some things here. All right. Okay, because you got the Knight of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups in the upright. So whatever this is, you care an awful lot about this situation deep down. But no, I can't let nobody know that. I'm Aries. Nobody can know that I'm weak and vulnerable. Okay, well, the person that you're dealing with, they're keeping an eye on you. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Doesn't matter who it is, though. They're keeping an eye on you. They watching you, okay? And they feel a very, very, very strong soul connection. Very strong, okay? With the lovers right there. Okay. Yep. You definitely want to give this another shot, but I kind of feel like I'm not seeing any action taken just yet. Possibly, though. But I think the big worry is conflict here. It's going to start a fight with either you and this person, or it's just gonna, see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you're actually gonna go for this or not, but it's gonna cause conflict. The person you're dealing with is got a lot of love for you right here, but they're extremely disappointed in this, okay? Could possibly be a Cancer that you're dealing with, but like I said, I feel like you're really, really, really ready to give this a try and keep moving forward. You know? Really ready to. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Let's start this again and let's go this time, you know? But again, it's just conflict. It's conflict. Ooh, could have been a third-party situation. 2 3s right next to each other. Again, though, doesn't have to be. So don't jump straight to that, all right? But it's very back and forth, very wishy-washy, okay? Getting over the heartbreak here, but still not having a good time. Possibly still not even coming together with you. Like I said, from your end right here, that Two of Wands reversed up there really, really indicates to me that the majority of this is just energy that you're fighting against, is what it looks like here. But your intuition is screaming at you, Aries. Screaming at you. All right? Okie dokie, what advice do we have? Advice for my Aries people. Advice. What advice do we have? The star could be an Aquarius, but you already know what's going on and what you need to do. You already know. That voice, that's kind of like, okay, you got two voices in you. One is really fucking loud, and the other one isn't quite as loud. All right? The loud one is the ego, typically. All right? You can hear what your intuition's telling you. You already know. Let's get 4 shuffles here. There's 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Try to be mindful of those around you, Aries. Try to be sure that you're not being too selfish, okay? All right. Definitely work on regaining your balance and getting your emotions in check, okay? There's got to be balance there. Got to be balance there, okay? Watch your tongue, too. Watch your tongue. This is the reason why things aren't working out in your favor. You try to fight too hard, dude. There's nothing wrong with fighting for what you want. However, Aries, one of the things that your all's biggest challenge is you need to learn what too much pushback is from the universe, okay? There's nothing wrong with push to try to get it to move my way. Push, but once you get so much resistance, you need to learn where to draw that line. Okay, universe, I got you. All right, I'll go try this then. Cool? Are we good, universe? That's kind of the line that you need to learn how to figure out there, okay? All righty, how about my Taurus people, dude? Any y'all up in here? Any of my Taurus people up in the house? Any Taurus people? Taurus. Taurus. Holding a grudge? Pissed off at somebody? No, not Taurus. Never. Looking back on somebody very negatively there, huh? All right, 4 shuffles for Taurus. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Taurus people. Taurus, thank you so much. Curls galore for the super chat. $5. Appreciate you. Hey, good deal. Appreciate you. All right, cool. So, Taurus, looks like there's some facts about your situation that you are just blatantly ignoring right now. All right, because you're being influenced by the 8 of Swords, okay? And with it being right here next to this 6 of Cups, Taurus, dude, look, all right, we got to have a chat, all right? This shit, no, dude. No, the door is slammed shut. Don't. All right, the person you're dealing with is still clinging on to this as well, but they're ready to move on from this. But you're trying to bust down a closed door, Taurus. You're trying to bust down a closed door. Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's not happening. Ace of Cups upright. Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's not happening, okay? The door is slammed shut on this right here, okay? Slammed shut. Looks like you're still pretty damn relentless, though, aren't you? As always. But the person that you're dealing with right here, I don't really feel like they're letting their guard down, and they're trying not to take any action, okay? Because it's kind of mute. This right here is one-sided. Very, very one-sided. All these coin cards are on your side. The majority of them, okay? You're not exactly laying around feeling sorry for yourself, but I feel it's very, very one-sided, dude. Very one-sided. And I just dropped my whole deck on the floor there. The person that you're dealing with is very, very restless. Very restless about this. Hang on, let me pick my cards up. Very, very, nervous and kind of just not balanced, not rested. They're probably having trouble sleeping at night. And it could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but whoever you're dealing with, I kind of feel like they may be a bit of a control freak, but both of you could be a control freak. I don't know. However, subsequently, I feel like they've completely relinquished control. Because control freaks, one thing that people who try to control everything don't understand is you will lose control if you try to control everything. You will lose control eventually. So anyway, what advice do we have for my Taurus people this week? Ace of Cups next to the Four of Wands reversed. Man, dude. Come on, Taurus. Queen of Swords. Do not dump all of your emotions into this. Don't dump them all into it, okay? 4 shuffle. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Advice for my Taurus people. What advice do we got for you? Ace of Swords reversed. Don't try to start anything new, okay? I don't know how many times I'm going to have to tell you all this, but this is something that is supposed to make you very, very nervous. It's breaking you down emotionally, Taurus. That's the only way the universe can get you to do anything different, is to break you down emotionally. Because y'all are one of them signs that a lot of times if you have your mind made up, even if you have the facts printed in black and white right in front of your face, God himself could have signed it and showed it to you. You're not going to change your mind. So it's like, okay, well, let's break you down emotionally. Let's just break you down emotionally. You're going to lose a lot of sleep at night, okay? It's time for you to stop fighting and stop arguing, all right? This shit right here, time to stop, all right? Time for you to look for something new. Get that word new in your head, okay? Don't be busting down old doors. All right? Cool. Ooh. Hang on. I got an upside down card in my deck here. Oh, a couple of them. A few of them. God damn it, a bunch of them. Hang on, y'all. Anyway, we're on Gemini. I put my cards in wrong. There we go. Gemini. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with my Geminis, dude? Only when the fat lady sings? Hey. Ain't nothing wrong with fat ladies singing. What's wrong with that? I just don't want them stripping. They can sing, though. Oh, shit. All right, my Geminis, dude. My Geminis. Knight of Cups reversed, Gemini. What you got going on, man? All right. 4 shuffle. For my Gemini. 2, 3, and 4. Thank you, my name is. It's a cool username. So anyway, yep, either refusing love or it's being turned down. One of the two. But your intuition's screaming at you, Gemini, but them daggum twins up in there, man. Y'all, you just can't get them two some bitches to, like, get on the same wavelength, can you? All right, you got your eye on somebody. I don't know who you're peeping out. Could possibly be a Cancer. Doesn't matter, though. There's no forward movement happening here, no love being offered, but I feel like you spied on somebody, Jim. Who you spying on? The person that you're dealing with here, they want to start something new, but it's like, I'm not going to put in any work on this situation if I don't see a reason to. You know? I'm just not. I'm not going to go out and work on the car if all the parts aren't there. Basically, you know? So, yeah, you're not waiting on this right here. Not interested in manifesting anything. Then what the hell are you watching them for? What are you keeping? What's the point of this then? What's the point of that? You know? The person you're dealing with, they're not making, they want to take action, but they're not. I don't feel like they trust their own decision. You know? Because it's like, good God, Gemini's not showing me a reason to do this, you know? And they're losing lots of sleep over this as well. All right, so, yep, you are not laying around feeling sorry for yourself. You're not. And you're not working on this. You're not fixated on it anymore. But you're still, I don't know, Gemini, I don't know what y'all got going on, dude, but you're still keeping an eye on somebody. They could be keeping an eye on you. This could go both ways. Y'all could just be keeping an eye on each other. But anyway, y'all are still not coming together. The door's open, but the person you're dealing with doesn't trust it. They don't trust it. They can't see anything in that door. It's pitch black in there. All right. So they're not walking through it. All right. Thank you for the super chat. Estella, is that how you say it? Appreciate that super chat. Thank you very much. All righty. So let's get some advice from my gems. Get some advice from my gems, dude. What What advice do we got from my gems? Woo! Cars went flying all over the place. All right, that's way too many. That was like 10 cards right there. So I'm not going to lay out a whole 10 card spread of advice. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out. Advice for my gems. Advice. The sun in the reverse. Look for happiness in places you don't normally look. All right, I know I say that a lot and I sound like a broken record, but look, if you've been looking for happiness in all the same places and ain't found it yet, then it must not be there. It must be somewhere else. Give that a try. Let's get 5 shuffles, all right? Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, my Gemini's advice. It's going to be a long video today, y'all. I say that every time, and then I always end up, like, making perfect time. I just feel kind of long-winded. All right, get your emotions in check, Gemini. And you need to go inside and have a little heart-to-heart with yourself. Double check your own motives. All right? Subsequently, you need to plan various, but I don't really feel like that's what's going on right here. I think you need, with it being right next to the Queen of Cups reversed, you need to get your emotions in check, okay? And go inside and have a heart-to-heart with yourself. Am I really doing this from a place of integrity? Are my intentions really that honest? We're all human, dude. We all got to do this from time to time. But the universe is telling you this week, it's one of the things you need to work on right here, okay? Now, when you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the upright, whatever situation you're dealing with that in which no action's being taken, don't start it again. All right? Time for something new. Work on not being so damn stubborn, too. Gemini, you're usually not the stubborn type, but the universe seems to think you are this week for some reason. So just work on that. Just work on it, all right? So, who are we on now? That was Gemini. Cancer. Is it Cancer? Yeah. Cancerians. What is good with my Cancerians? Oh, shit. The Death reversed. Death reversed, Cancer. Let's get 5 shuffles. 5 on this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, man. You holding a grudge, though, Cancer? This don't make no damn sense. All right. So, that Death reversed right there, there's still something that you're avoiding. Something here. I don't know what it is. I don't really think it's a situation, because with the Ace of Swords reversed and the Six of Cups reversed, it looks like this did come to an end. Okay, you're holding a grudge right here, but there's still something you're avoiding. Something about this cycle that needs to come to a completion that you're still avoiding, okay? Keeping yourself very, very busy and distracted so that you don't think about it, okay? The person you're dealing with here is emotionally closed off to you, and they're not very happy about this either, all right? Ooh, could be dealing with a Leo, but you're doing the best you can to release yourself from it and hold yourself back, but there's still something, there's still a few more moves that need to be made that you're not doing just yet, okay? It may hurt too bad, you know? Oh, the person you're dealing with feels like things are going out in their going in their favor, you know, working in their favor, even after this ending, but they're still not happy about it, all right? Ooh, you're out of your element, Cancer. You feel a little bit guilty? Feel a little bit guilty, like it might be your fault? And then that defense mechanism kicks in and starts trying to rationally justify the things that you already know that you could have worked on to make it feel like you're a victim of something that went wrong, right? Isn't that how y'all work? Anyway, the person that you're dealing with here has no faith in this right here, and they're not fixed on it anymore. I think they were. I think both of y'all were for a while, and it's just, I don't know, man. Let's see what advice we got for you. What advice do we got? What advice? Whoopsie poopsie. All right, well, this was the one that yelled at me. Hey, Seven of Swords reversed. Hey, Cancer, check it out. Y'all had the Seven of Swords reversed that last time. So, I do think that it is time for you to really, really, really pay close attention, to what part you played. Pay close attention to it. Pay close attention and accept it. It feels so much better when you accept it and let it go, dude. Say, okay, not that everything is your fault. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying take all the blame onto yourself, but I'm just saying pull back and look at the situation objectively and say, okay, yep, this part was your fault. There's no other way to slice that piece of bread. However, this part here was my fault. Cool. All right. My bad. I forgive myself. I learned from that. Next time, I won't do that way. Right? All right. So let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, don't forget about this like I just got done saying. However, again, don't relive it. Just go back and look at it objectively. All right? Time for you to take off like a bat out of hell, though. Some of y'all may be working just a little bit too hard. Like I said, I kind of felt like in the last spread that you're keeping yourself a little bit busy and distracted. Okay? Ease up just a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Try to take some me time to just have fun, Right now, though, it's time for you to take off and go this direction. Don't even think about this direction. Do not accept or extend any offers from the past. Do not. Okay. Oh, man. So, all right, cool. Leo. Got any Leos up in here? Leo, yeah! I just uploaded y'all's bonus. Oh, man. 8 of Cups reversed. Dude, go watch y'all's bonus. I swear to God. Y'all had this in your bonus, dude. Something you were unable to walk away from. Unable to separate yourself from emotionally. You and the person you're dealing with. I don't know. We'll see what it says for this week, though, okay? Let's get 5 shuffles for my Leos. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, being influenced by the King of Cups, man. Yeah, you couldn't separate yourself from this, could you? Lots of emotion, man. A lot of love here. It's like, man, the current's too strong. That watery ass current, man, I can't walk through it. 777 people in the chat. That's cool. Good number there. Anyway, though, very, very back and forth energy you got going on here, Leo. Very, very back and forth. Okay, very passionate about what you want to do, about what you want, about how you want to feel. But again, sometimes some of y'all, thanks, David, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Some of y'all may be playing some games, though, dude. All right. Some others of you, may just kind of going back and forth. Now, am I really passionate about this or am I not? Am I really or am I not? It's kind of like the candle flame. Once it gets down to that certain level, you know how it just starts flickering? Sometimes it looks like it goes completely out. Then it pops back up and then flickers on and on. You know what I'm talking about? That's kind of what I'm feeling right here. It's like, man, I can't tell if I'm passionate about this or not. All right, the person you're dealing with, though, they are. They are. They definitely want to come together with you for sure, and so do you. But I kind of feel like at the same time, you're like, look, still my way or the highway. Still my way or the highway. There you are. Dude, you got 2 cards on their side. Yep. So, I feel like the individual that you're dealing with here may have found a sense of strength in whatever it was that y'all had going down. I feel like, again, with your all's bonus, I feel like this is telling another story of reconciliation here, too. All right? However, it's still, I got this all right, well, this is my way or the highway kind of thing. All right? And, dude, check it out. Go watch your bonus, I swear. These same 2 cards came out for you and the person that you're dealing with. Neither of y'all fully moved on from this, okay? But anyway, like it's like, dude, it's still my way or the highway, so unless it's going to be my way, it looks like it's going to be the highway for this week. All right, well, what advice do we got for Leos? Any advice? What advice do we got for my Leos? I saw somebody just get blocked a second ago. Don't show up in my Facebook inbox bitching about it. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a shit. Sorry. You know how often people do that shit? I ain't going to respond to. Ooh, man, you might not want to, Leo. Maybe not this week. Not this week. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, you might want to let this go for the week, Leo. Might want to let this go. Yeah, it's too much of a burden on you. This week is not the week to do it, dude. It's not the week. Not now. Not now. Narrow your options down. Don't try to work on this right now. Just relinquish control. Just let go of it. Let go of the wheel. You know, and say, okay, universe, if you put me into a telephone pole, that's cool. Whatever. You know, but universe ain't gonna put you into a telephone pole. It always feels like it, but it never ends up happening that way, okay? Usually the only reason you end up in a telephone pole is when you're trying to control it. That's what people don't understand. All right? Anywho. Virgo. What's up, dude? What's up, Virgo? What's good with you? Virgo, Virgo. 6 of Cups. You missed somebody, Virgo? Aww. Virgo missing somebody. Aww. All right, well, let's get 6 couples. 6 couples. No, let's don't get 6 couples, dude. This ain't Jerry Springer. 6 shuffles for the 6 of Cups. Here's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Oh, yeah, you missed somebody, but it just won't manifest, will it? Either you don't want to or it just won't, for whatever reason. Universe is like, no, you know, that's done. All right? You feel abandoned. Either that or you're abandoning this. I kind of feel like it's you, though. I feel like that you feel a little bit bummed out about this situation. Taking off like a bat out of hell, going and doing what you got to do, but it's still, man, the person that you're dealing with, they made a decision to move on. They made a decision to move on from this, all right? You're pretty damn determined, okay? You're pretty damn determined. It's like, yeah, it may feel like shit, but what's that got to do with everything I got to get done here? Okay? Nothing really. I still have all this shit I got to do. How I feel, there's no room for how I feel with what I need to do. There's no room for it. It just doesn't fit. So it just sucks. I'm just going to have to feel like doo-doo while I work and while I do everything I got to do, right? So, yeah, the person you're dealing with, they do want an equal give and take partnership here, but I really don't feel like y'all just met. It didn't mesh, right? So they're releasing themselves from this. Your intuition's just screaming at you, all right? Screaming at you. Like I said, again, with that King of Coins energy right there. I feel like that's what your intuition is telling you. I feel like that's what it's telling you. It's like, look, yeah, it sucks, dude. It hurts. Hurts like shit. But well, if I follow what I feel, I won't get anything done. You know, I won't. I won't accomplish anything. The person that you're dealing with here, I feel like they're just a little bit guilty. They feel guilty, right? for allowing this to come to an end. They're letting it come to an end and they're moving on from it, but they still feel kind of bad. Y'all both are kind of like doing the same thing, though. It's like, yep, this sucks, but suck in one hand and shit in the other. You know, feel in one hand and shit in the other, and see. You know what I mean? So it's like, what else can you do? So what advice do we have for my Virgos? The devil. Watch out. Watch out, Virgo. Some things that may make you feel a little bit too good. Watch out. Kind of ease up. Like if you like to, I don't know, maybe slide by the liquor store at the end of the day after work. You might want to just go the other way so you don't pass that place. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Water the soil you stand on, Virgo. All right. Don't let yourself talk yourself into the grass is greener over there, you know. And then you hop that fence, and it's like, well, damn, now it looks the same. And then you look back, and you're like, well, fuck, never mind, it's greener over there. Well, let me hop the fence again, and you're like, well, shit, dude, what is it? What, you know? Water the soil you stand on, okay? You need to find your own sense of independence here. Don't lean on anybody for shit, all right? Right now, it's not time for you to offer any love. Not yet, okay? Right now, I feel like you need to work on, some of you all may not necessarily have commitment issues, but it turns into a commitment issue when you're more focused on your goals and your accomplishments than you are about love. That's why it's not time for you to think about love right now, because your focus is on goals and accomplishments, you know? So right now, love will fail. It will fail because it's like, look, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind I could use somebody, but not if they're going to fuck up all my shit, you know? It's like, hey, I got all this stuff to accomplish here, you know? So if you just going to come in and get in my way, you can find the door, right? Anyway, who we on now? Libra. My librarians. That's what I'm gonna call y'all. You know, because they call Sagittarius Sagittarians, and they call Aquarius Aquarians. So why can't we call Libra the librarians? All right. Whatever. Why's they always gotta tell all these stupid jokes, man? Just flip your cards. Fine, y'all. Dadgummit. 5 shuffles for Libra. Here's 1, 2. No flippy floppy. Hey, that's what the cards say. 4. 1 more. Let's see if we got some flippy floppy shit. Let's see if we do. You know what I got that saying from? Y'all ever it was an old song from that group called The Lonely Island, called I'm on a Boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. Well, anyway, there's that part in the song where he goes, got my swim trunks and my flippy floppies. So that's when I started saying flippy floppy. Anyway, though, y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. Doesn't matter, though. All right? You're making forward movement. Oh, avoiding somebody. Who you avoiding? It's like, look, I'm going this way. And if I even smell you in the air, I'm going this way. Either way, though, I'm still going all the way over there, you know? My goal is the horizon there. And anywhere that I even think anybody who knows you, I'm going around the corner. I don't want nothing to do with you. That's what I'm feeling out of this right here. The person that you're dealing with, though, however, hang on. Let me pull some more cards here. It's almost like they want to chase you down. They really do. They want to chase you down, but they can't figure out exactly how to get through to you. You know, they're pretty restless over this, and they're very indecisive. However, you're just kind of like, look, no, I'm good. I'm good. I got me. I don't want to sit around and think about this disappointment, you know. Still waiting on something, though. Waiting on communication. Who you waiting on? waiting to communicate to somebody or waiting on communication from somebody. One of the two. I don't know which one y'all got going on here. I really don't. Could be the person that you're dealing with. They're not taking any action, though. They want to chase you down, but I think it's very, very apparent that you want nothing to do with it, so they're just not, right? I don't know who you're waiting on communication. Either the opportune moment to communicate with somebody or you're waiting to hear from somebody. Very confusing, Libra. I don't know what y'all got going on. But let's get to the most important part, the advice. That's the important part. That's the important part is the advice. Let's see if we can get some intricate for you. Advice. You need to, like, not dump the energy into it, okay? But you need to acknowledge that this is a very near and dear soulmate. You're not acknowledging that, okay? You need to work on that. Oh, yes, it is a soulmate. No, that's not. You don't know what they did to me. I don't give a fiddler's fart what they did to you. Neither does anybody on the other side. It's not how it works over there, okay? It is a soulmate. You need to understand that. If you don't understand it, you need to keep replaying it in your head until it clicks and makes sense, all right? Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate you. You need to slow down just a little bit. Slow down just a little bit, Libra. I'm not saying stop. I did not say stop. I said just apply the brakes a little bit. You know, ride the brakes until you slow down to a slower pace. All right, don't try to control this situation. Whatever happens, just allow it to happen. Get your emotions in check, okay? Work on getting your emotions in check. All right, go inside and have a little heart-to-heart with yourself. Make sure that all of your decisions are coming from a place of honesty and integrity. And if there's some that aren't, there's nothing wrong with that. We all got to have that talk with ourselves from time to time. Just do what you can to fix it and move on. Okay. All right, how about my Scorpios? Scorpio. Thank you, Mary. Yes, I will be doing my live personal mini readings on my other channel a little bit after I'm done with this. Probably in the next 2 hours or so. All right, that's on my other channel. It's called Rich's Indigo Zone. Go check it out. I think that channel's fun. I got a few of you on there. A few thousand of you. I have fun on that channel. I dig it. I love it. All righty, Page of Cups reverse for my Scorpios. Let's see what that's all about. 4 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, you're moving on, ain't you? Pretty drained by this, but still moving on. All right. It's painful, though, isn't it, Scorpio? Hey, I'm going to tell you what, though. At least you made your mind up. Got to move on from this. Gotta. I ain't got no choice. Hang on. Oh, that was my back. Did you hear that? I ain't got no choice. You got to move on from this. The person you're dealing with, I kind of feel like they're covering up how tightly they're still clung to this. They're still holding on to this. But, at the same time, they're all like, ooh, yeah, I'm good. I'm single. I'm fun. You know what I'm saying? But they're still clinging to this. Still clinging to it. Yep, you're letting your guard down. You're not waiting on this anymore. It's like, dude, I standing here with my guard up, holding this big, heavy-ass wand. Look at that thing, man. That thing must weigh 80 fucking pounds. Making my arms tired. I don't want to hold it anymore. I'm just not waiting on this anymore. Not waiting on it anymore. The person you're dealing with isn't really either. They've come to their senses about this, though. They have come to their senses about this. But yeah, see, look, god damn, you could be dealing with a fire sign. You got a lot of fire in your chart here. But it's like, dude, I don't even want to try to manifest this anymore. I don't. All we do is fight. All we do is fight. All right, the person you're dealing with here, they have a lot of love here, and this really burdens them a lot more than they let on. A lot more than they let on, okay? Well, poop sticks. What are we going to do? What advice do we got for my Scorpios? What advice do we got for my Scorps? Advice. Ooh, what was that card? Let's see. I wouldn't try to work on this. I really wouldn't. And you ain't. I don't really feel like you are, but just in case, I wouldn't. 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You already know, Scorpio. You already know, okay? However, there was something that you were supposed to learn from this, okay? Something big you were supposed to learn, all right? So don't let this go. Don't try to suppress it like it never happened. But again, don't relive it. Just look at it, all right? Just look at it. You were supposed to learn something about yourself from this. However, it's not time to work on this. It's not. All right. How about my Saggies? How about my Sages? My Sages. Got any Saggy Wadgies in the house? Got any of y'all in here? Fucking 938 of y'all in here. Gotta be at least one Saggy. The Wheel of Fortune. Cool. The wheel. Hopefully it's not the karmic wheel. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll see here. We'll see. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. Whoops. That popped out too. 2 more. Could be the karmic wheel. Got the sun in the reverse. Jumped right out next to it. But a lot of times, actually every time, I'm not going to say a lot of times, every time you jump off the karmic wheel, it's never comfortable. It's some of the most uncomfortable shit you will ever do. Okay? Definitely the karmic wheel. And I don't even like using the word karma, because if y'all paid attention to my other channel and the things that I have to say, there's this connotation behind it, like it's some kind of punishment. No, it's just that the only way to resolve the issue is to back off and let it go. All right? You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aquarius, possibly, but you already know what it is that you need to know in order to have growth and expansion where you're at. The person that you're dealing with, though, I keep getting this, man. Every time I get to Sagittarius, it's always like not all that emotional. All right, this person's walking away, and from the looks of it, they don't really give, not too many fucks. Maybe 1 or 2, but it's like, not that many. I'm saving my fucks for some important shit. That's what I see right here, Still on your mind, though. Still on your mind. But you pulled your head out of the clouds. Like I said, you already know. You already know. They feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you, but they're still moving on. Still moving on. Yep. I feel like you kind of feel a little bit defeated. Kind of feel just a little bit defeated, don't you? I mean, it happens. The person you're dealing with here is dropping this and not wanting to take a new leap of faith. Oh, I don't know what some of y'all are planning. Some of y'all are planning something that you're not telling anybody about. Didn't I have this for y'all the last time I did an all signs video? Planning something here. Some of y'all could be being pretty dishonest. Some of y'all could be being pretty honest. It's up to you. You go inside and you have a little chat with yourself and say, okay, is this honest or is it not? If you find yourself saying, no, actually, it's not really all that honest. Fix that shit. Fix that shit, okay? I promise, it's for you, for your own well-being. All right, so you don't attract any negative shit in your life. All right, so anywho, What advice do we have for my Saggies? Advice. What'd I just say? What'd I just say? I just held up the Seven of Swords and told y'all some of y'all need to go inside and have a little chit chat with yourself. Okay? Seven of Swords comes out twice in a row. That was the last card in your spread, and it's the first card in your advice. Some of y'all may not have the most honest of motives. Either way, if you do go inside and you're like, no, I'm seriously, I'm not being dishonest. Cool. All right. Either way, regardless, plan ahead. Okay. So that's one of those cards with kind of a double meaning there. All right. So before I get into it, if you see what that dude's doing, he's stealing swords. So he's a thief, but he's planning his getaway. Okay. So anyway, let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Leave the business unfinished. Leave it unfinished right now, Sag. It's not the time to work on it. It won't work. That's what that wheel was all about up there. Okay? The karmic wheel is still trying to roll. And you got to let it lose its momentum and bloop, fall over until you go back and be like, okay, all right, now, I'm not really feeling anything negative towards you. I hope you're not feeling anything negative towards me. I hope the dust is settled. Hey, can we shake hands and be cool now? You know? So leave it unfinished for right now, okay? In the meantime, it's time for you to take off like a bat out of hell and not focus on anything that drains your vibration. Pay attention and energy to the people who genuinely love you. Genuinely. All right? So, yeah. Anything in the past that you put a lot of work in on, you know, and you know how you get this thing to where it's like, okay, this doesn't make me happy anymore, but I'm only still working on it because I put so much work in on it. It's time for you to drop that. Drop that, okay? That all that work you put in, that put a vibration out there that the universe will respond to. But it doesn't have time to respond to it if you're still busy trying to work on the thing. Okay? All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. Caparoo. A little bit out of balance, huh? Could be dealing with a Saggy. A Saggy with big titties. I'm just playing. Okay. So 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2. Here's 3, 4, and 5. All right, Capricorn. Still a little bit imbalanced, though. A little impatient. Not too, you know, just kind of out of your element just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? At least you're ready to stop fighting, though. Separating yourself emotionally, right? Separating yourself. Just like being very, very, like, distant from whoever you're dealing with. And it's like not paying very, very much, you know, energy and attention and power into this soul connection that you have right here. Being very, very withdrawn and cold, right? That's what I'm feeling out of this. Very withdrawn and cold. The person that you're dealing with right here, probably the stubborn type, but I kind of feel like it's time for a new cycle of theirs too. Yep, both of you. Both of you. All right? I kind of feel like you're still in the tail end of the end of your cycle, and it's time for the person you're dealing with to start a new cycle. All right? Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but I kind of feel like whoever you're dealing with is a little bit codependent. A little codependent. They want control, they want the power, and they want the control, but it's an illusion. They're really not. Okay? They're really not in control of anything. You know, is what I'm getting out of this right here. All right, you still got your options open, though, Cappy. Still got a lot of options open right here. The person you're dealing with, there you are in the reverse on their side. They want this happy family and whatnot, and this happy situation and relationship with you right here, but I just kind of feel like not only are you in the reverse, actually, you know what? There, yeah. Look, I'm not even going to get into the meaning of the card right here. All right. Capricorn reversed here. Very, very back and forth, this person. Man, they're internally, like, kind of delusional is what it looks like here. Cross watchers, don't get your panties in a bunch. Read your sign, and I'll read it from your perspective. But, yeah, I don't really feel like you're wasting any time feeling sorry for yourself. It's like, dude, I would much rather focus on my money, build my empire, accomplishing my goals, than your bullshit, right? Cool, right on. Okie dokie. Yeah, what advice do we have? Advice from my Cappies. Starting to get tired now. I'm starting to get drained, dude. I'm telling y'all. Oh, these videos drain the shit out of me, dude. Oh, death in the reverse. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, don't let anybody knock you off path. Don't let anybody pull you off of whatever path that you're on right now. Whatever path you're on right now. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you got going on. God damn it. Whatever direction you're heading down. Don't let anybody pull you off of it. Don't let anybody just show up out of nowhere and be like, hey, Capricorn, look at the squirrel. And then just pull you off path. No. Pay attention to people who genuinely love and appreciate you, okay? Could be family, whoever that is to you. Doesn't matter who it is. And there's nothing to worry about here. Don't waste your time worrying. There is nothing to worry about here. I don't care how much it seems like there is shit to worry about, but there's not. There's not. So just stop, okay? And right now, I kind of feel like what you're really worried about is whether or not you're making the right decisions. All right? So when it all comes down to it, when you're standing there at rock bottom, when the nitty gets gritty, and it's all dark, you do not see a light at the end of the tunnel, don't even know if you're in a damn tunnel, just start walking. It will always be the right decision. Every time. Every time. Every time. If you just go ahead and surrender and just pick a direction and go, the moment you decide to take that action, it's always the right decision. All right? Anyway, how about my Aquarius people? Got any aquas up in here? Any aquas in the house? Ooh, King of Wands for my aquas. Passionate and fiery as fuck, right? Not revealing too much about how you feel on the inside. No, not Aquarius. That's totally unheard of. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mary. 4 and 5. For my Aquarius people. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, the Ace of Wands reversed. Man, some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign here. All right. 2 wand cards right there. All right, could be, yeah, see, it could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Hang on. Thank you, Cindy, for that super chat. I appreciate it. But anyway, there's something that's not getting up off the ground, like at all. You want to, you do. Oh, you absolutely do, okay? Could be dealing with a water sign as well. But it's got you really, really, really imbalanced, okay? And I don't think anybody knows about this, Aquarius. You're not talking about this a whole lot, are you? With this King of Wands. You're not. You're just, this is how you're coming off. Yeah, man, I got all my shit together. Yeah. You know, no action's being taken here. Deep down, it's like, oh, God. You know, the person that you're dealing with right here, they're not listening to their intuition. They're not taking any action. They're just hanging around and waiting. Just not really doing anything. I don't even think they trust themselves to make, you know, an intuitive decision. They can't tell what's my ego and what's my intuition. I can't tell, you know. All right, so, yeah. You would like, I think most of you would like to reconcile this right here. Most of you would like to reconcile, but see, no, I kind of feel like the person you're dealing with right here they're kind of like laser focused on other things right now. They've dropped this because they don't even really know what to do about it. You know, you're not working on it. You're still unable to walk away from this. You still can't like separate yourself from this. Can't quit thinking about it. Can't quit. See what I'm saying? Aquarius, don't tell me, hey, look, no. No. You want to, but you're not, okay? It drains you. It throws you out of balance and out of whack. Person you're dealing with here, like I said, they don't know what to do. Ooh, they feel the connection, though. They feel the connection just as strong as you do. But they're not taking any action, and neither are you. Neither of y'all are. But y'all both feel this like hardcore. Thanks, Mommy Love, for the $20. Appreciate it. Thanks for that super chat. They're not taking a new leap of faith either, but they still feel this connection just as strong as you. But neither of y'all are doing anything, okay? So, it's just, I guess that's just what it is. What advice do we have, though? That's the important part. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Aquarius? What advice do we have for Aquarius? Okay, advice. Advice, man. Might want to release yourself from this. Well, that's easier said than done. Well, try saying it in German then. Shit. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep your guard up, Aquarius. I don't know if you can trust this person. I really don't know if you can. You need to get in there and you need to pay attention to your intuition too. Thanks, Scorpio Spy Tarot, for the $4. Hey, look, check it out. Scorpio Spy Tarot, man. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been back to your channel in a while because it's just hard for me to watch tarot videos. But man, that one video you did that one time that I commented on, oh my God. Dude, I'm like, did you have a camera up in my house or something? You know, I was like, holy shit. That was like, y'all go check out Scorpio Spy Tarot. That reading scared the shit out of me, dude, that one time. I was like, what the fuck, man? Holy shit, how did you know all that? That was like scary. It scared the fuck out of me, dude. Anyway, though, back to Aquarius advice. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up, okay? I'm not saying attack. Don't swing, but definitely keep your guard up. Stay on the path that you were meant to be on, okay? Don't let anybody pull you off that path. You need to make up your mind. Make up your mind. You're either going to take action or you're not. One of the two. One of the two. I don't give a damn. A decision needs to be made. You can't not take action, but want to. I haven't made up my mind as to whether or not I'm going. You need to make up your mind as to whether or not you are or whether or not you are not. And I feel like in order to do that, you need to go inside and pay closer attention to what your intuition is telling you, because Aquarius, of all the signs in the entire zodiac, your ego brain is louder than anybody else's, okay? Loud. You know? I don't know about y'all. I'm an Aquarius, for those of you who don't know. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I literally can't hear what's going on around me because my thoughts are so loud. Got to figure out how to silence that. Silence that, okay? Alrighty, so how about my Pisces people? How about my Pisces people? How about my Pisces people? Pisces! Pisces, what's happening? What's good with you? What's good with you? Ooh, what you got going on here? A door's open for you. Have you gone through it? Are you gonna? Let's see. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Knight of Swords reversed, though. Man, I was hoping it was going to be like some straightforward, Pisces just won $1 million or something. I was hoping for the last reading of the day, but okay. So, there's something that you're moving on from. Some of you could be starting something new in love. However, this Six of Cups right here kind of indicates to me that this is somebody you already know. Could be somebody at a distance from you, okay? Physical, psychological, emotional, doesn't really matter, okay? The person that you're dealing with, they miss you, but they're still walking away, okay? And you want to start this, you want new love here, you want like, you want the Ace of Cups, right? But there's no, if anything, there's very little to no communication or no action being taken whatsoever. Where's my deck? Here it is. Yep, and you're burdened by this. You're burdened by it, and you're not having a good time at all, right? Not having a good time at all. The person that you are dealing with is not feeling this connection as strongly as you are. There you are on their side, okay? There's Pisces, okay? That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to take, whenever I'm reading from now on, it makes it a lot easier for me when I am reading a sign. If their card comes out, I'm just going to read that as Pisces, not the meaning of the moon card. This is the Pisces card. So when it comes to Pisces, the person that you're dealing with does not feel the connection as strongly as you. Does not mean it's not there. It does not mean it's not there, okay? This is a very strong soul connection. However, they're not paying, like, they're not feeding it any power. They're not paying attention to it. They're not, you know, some of them just may not even know that it's there. Others, like, may know that it's there, and they're purposely cutting off energy to it, you know? You could be dealing with the practical type of person. It could be a Libra, but I feel like this person's a logical thinker and not an emotional thinker, and this was probably their decision to, like, either walk away or if you're the one who walked away, they could be making a decision to keep walking, you know? Take it how it resonates there. But yeah. So no action's being taken again. And I don't really think you're working on this. Or waiting on it. I'm sorry. I don't feel like you're waiting on it. I feel like you put in a lot of work, but it didn't go anywhere, so you're not waiting on it anymore, you know? Alrighty. How about the advice? How about the advice from my Pisces people? Yeah? Why does he always got to do those stupid voices and stupid accents? God. How about me advice from my Pisces people? Advices for Pisces. Yeah. All right. Hey, look, things are working out in your favor whether you realize it or not, Pisces. And a lot of times we don't even realize it. We don't even realize it until a year down the line when something good happens and you look back and you're like, dude, this never would have happened had that bad thing not happened. Like, if that thing would have kept going, you know, I wouldn't be here today. All right, 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Some of y'all might be starting a new job. There you are in your own advice. It's time for you to go through a period of changes. And guess what that change is? Guess what it is, Pisces? Guess what that change is? You need to figure out how to separate your emotions. Okay? With that Queen of Swords energy right there. You need to learn how to water the soil you stand on. Okay? Water the soil you stand on. Don't be bouncing around from this to that to that to this. There's no growth that's going to happen that way. All right? Feel like you need to go inside and start to learn how to trust your own decision-making skills, okay? The reason you don't trust your decisions is because you give too many of your decisions over to your emotions. And it probably gets you wrapped up in a lot of stupid situations, too, when you do that, right? So that's the changes. That's the period of gestation that you are going through right here. Learning how to look at things logically and objectively, okay? So the new start that you are on right now, the new path that you're on, needs to be planned out, okay? Planned and slow. Alrighty. 777 in the chat. Sweet. I'm going to be doing the live mini readings there. I'll read Mary's comment right there. All right, but the live mini readings on my other channel, Rich's Indigo Zone, okay? One just came in while I was live here. I have a small list today. I don't think I have but maybe 4 of them on the list, if that. So the people who pre-ordered get read first. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The ones that are pre-ordered get read first. The ones that are ordered while I'm live, I read them all in order as to when they come in, okay? So if you want to get one in, go ahead and put it in. If not, wait till I'm live, and you'll have to sit and wait until the end. But anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here. I'll see y'all here